Hey, I'm Cole Schwigen with Cole Schwigen Pools. So what they're doing here is extending out all the braces.
We're running a string line from each corner while they're still loose.
Well, we got this side pretty well wrapped up. Just have to tighten that back in, that brace. This side set straight. If it would have dried fast enough, we'd have plumbed and done everything, all the plumbing yesterday. We wouldn't have done the auto cover because we want to straighten the walls, but we could have plumbed yesterday if the concrete was dry enough.
So this hole, say this is the bottom and top, this hole has got to be facing upward. These are very important too, to make sure you get it done right the first time, because you're not going to come back and fix these. Slide it through.
There's a tool that they build, or that they have, that takes out that plug.
You got the inlet for your light there. You got your 90. Prime inside.
Getting ready for concrete. We were hoping by today we would have concrete, but that didn't work out that way. So like a glove. Hey, don't break no more from that side from the boat. Truck's here, we're ready to pour. Freezing a little bit, but we'll get her done. Good. Now that we know that this is centered and set, we go ahead and tighten our halves. We're starting the big auto cover for the big pool. We already did the auto cover for the cocktail pool. We are setting up our corners for the automatic pool cover system. So we take our back brace, our spring assisted bolt where we push in.
On our new pour here, we got everything measured out and laid out so that all the pads are symmetrical, and we're gonna get cutting started.
We're just getting to our jets and our lights. Ethan's over there extending our plumbing for our lights, that way we can start pulling those through. We do that right before the water gets up to it. Jet height there, and light height is right here. So we're within a couple inches. Everything looks pretty good, it's sagging out.